The gate swings round the turn from the rail out. Albert James Albert, Impish Art, Lenore, Tundra Shark, Electric Rock, and Lucky Dealer on the outside. A field of 6. Top of the stretch for race 1. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Tundra Shark from the middle of the track goes out for that early lead, but Albert James Albert also leaves and protects that rail position. Coming away in third, that's Impish Art. Lenore looking at things from fourth. Racing in fifth, Electric Rock, and your early trailer is Lucky Dealer. Tundra Shark has taken command by a length and a half. Racing in second, that is Albert James Albert. A gap of 5 lengths back to Impish Art in third as they race on past the opening quarter. In 29 and 1/5. Racing in four, that's Lenore. Looking at it from fifth, Electric Rock now goes to the outside, and the trailer following that cover is Lucky Dealer. They race off that top turn past the 3/8 and on down the stretch in front of the stand. First time, and Charlie Price has a Tundra Shark on the front end. Now up to join and engage that leader. That is Electric Rock. They race on in front of us past the half-mile station in 1:01 and 4/5 as they race in pairs up front. On the inside, Tundra Shark, Electric Rock second on the outside. Albert James Albert tucked in third in along the cones. Lucky Dealer is fourth on the outside. Racing now in fifth, that is Impish Art and the trailer Lenore. Down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, and Tundra Shark 3 wide action. There goes Lucky Dealer to engage those leaders. 3/4 reached in 1:32 and 1/5. It's Tundra Shark in between horses, Electric Rock, Lucky Dealer 3 wide in third. Albert James Albert needs racing room from fourth, and Impish Art skimming the cones in fifth. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Tundra Shark, Electric Rock in between horses, Lucky Dealer on the outside. Electric Rock, Lucky Dealer continues to improve on the outside. At the wire, it's going to be Electric Rock to win it. Looks like Lucky Dealer finishing third, Albert James Albert. Time for the mile, 2:05 and 1. Returning now, the unofficial winner of race number 1 is Lonnie Stokes with number 5, Electric Rock, a 4-year-old bay pacing gelding by Rock and Roll Hanover from the Nanook Stem, 3 Mile Island. Electric Rock is owned and trained by Morris Brown of St. John, driven to victory by Lonnie Stokes. This afternoon, recording his 3rd victory of 2011 in a time of 2:05 and 1 for number 5, Electric Rock. The gates in motion for race 2 with Remember the Doe, Big Brown Ben, March Past, Nan's Way, Alyssa Down, Do You Believe in Me, and Jesse's Whim. A field of 7. Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the inside. March Past marches up to the front. Do You Believe in Me coming away in second. Racing in third, that's Nan's Way. Coming away in fourth, that's Remember the Doe. Racing in fifth, Alyssa Down. On the outside, Jesse's Whim traveling in sixth. And your early trailer is Big Brown Ben. They race up the EPR backstretch and on for the opening quarter. And Todd Trites has March Past on a lead of a length and 3/4. Racing in second, Do You Believe in Me, caught out now in third. There goes Jesse's Whim. Opening quarter was in 31 and 1. Racing in fourth in along the cones. That is Nan's Way. Remember the Doe races in fifth. Alyssa Down in sixth. Then Big Brown Ben, the trailer, as they race off the turn on past the 3/8 mile station. It's March Past taking this field on down the stretch in front of the stand. First time up on the outside. Jesse's Whim has been parked every step of the way and now gets up to challenge that leader. Do You Believe in Me getting the good trip. In third, the half was reached in 103 and 1/5. It is March Pass with the lead, taking them field on into the paddock turn. Do You Believe in Me is now racing in second. Jesse's Whim on the move once again from third. Racing in fourth, that's Nan's Way. Alyssa Down now gets into the fray. Now fourth on the outside following that cover. Nan's Way now back in fifth. Big Brown Ben to the outside from sixth. Then Remember the Doe, 3/4 reached. 135 and 1. It's March Pass under a tight Trites hold. Racing in second. Do You Believe in Me? Still out there on the limb. Racing in third is Jesse's Whim. They have an eighth of a mile left to go, and March Pass looking to go all the way for Trites. On the inside, Do You Believe in Me goes to the inside lane, but March Pass is strong and deep stretch. March Pass to win it. Finishing second, Do You Believe in Me? Nan's Way will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:06 and 1. Turning now is the unofficial winner of race number 2. That's number 3, March Pass, 3-year-old Bay Pacing filly by An Example from the Armbro Cadet Dam marching orders. March Pass is owned by Tommy Gunn of St. John, trained by Tommy Gunn, driven to victory this afternoon by Todd Trites. That was the filly's third victory of 2011. This afternoon comes in 2:06.1 in wire-to-wire fashion. That's number 3, March Past. La barrière est en mouvement. The gate is in motion. With 1, Fun on a Star. 2, Melody's Cookie Boy. 3, 7 Signs. 4, PH Catman. 5, Climb the Ladder. 6, Duplicator. And 7, Terrific Magoozer. A field of 7 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off and racing on the inside. Fun on a Star takes early command. Duplicator from the outside now settles in to be second. Racing away in third. That is Melody's Cookie Boy. Fourth on the outside, 7 Signs. PH Catman has scratched his way up to be fifth. Racing in seventh. That's Climb the Ladder. The early trailer, Terrific Magoozer. Down the backstretch. They race on for the opening quarter-mile station, and Gordy Hennessy has Fun on a Star on the lead and past the opening quarter in 30 and 1/5 seconds. It's Fun on a Star. 7 Signs now up to challenge second on the outside. He races first up. Third in along the cones, Duplicator. Following that live cover, fourth on the outside. That's Climb the Ladder. Melody's Cookie Boy races in fifth. Then PH Catman and Terrific Magoozer. The field makes its way down the stretch in front of the stand first time, and Fun on a Star takes this field on past the half in 1 minute 4/5. 7 Signs now up to engage the leader. Now racing in second. Melody's Cookie Boy is caught in the fourth, but racing third in along the pocket is Duplicator. Second over in fourth, that's Climb the Ladder. Melody's Cookie Boy racing in fifth. PH Catman now to the outside from sixth, and then Terrific Magoozer trails. Down the backstretch now for the 3/4 mile station, and Fun on a Star has led it every step of the way past the 3/4 in 1:31 and 3. It's Fun on a Star now just by a length. Duplicator needs racing room from second. In between horses, 7 Signs is still there in third. Racing in fourth, Melody's Cookie Boy as they race on past the 7/8 off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's Fun on a Star. Duplicator to the outside from second. Duplicator and Fun on a Star right down to the wire. Fun on a Star to hang on to win it. Finishing second, Duplicator. Melody's Cookie Boy was third. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 2. Our 6-year-old brown pacing mare by House of Fun from the Freight Saver Dam, Jovan Stardust. Fun on a Star is owned by Louis Bellevaux of Greater Lakeburn and Trevor Courtney of Moncton. Trained by Louis Bellevaux, driven to victory, her 5th win of 2011, 2:03 and 2. Winning connections are having fun in the winner's circle. That is 1, Fun on a Star. The gate swings round the turn with Eloquent Desire, Jacob, Magical Alex, Dusty Lane Oscar, Armbro Comet, and Cruisin' Full Throttle. A field of 6 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the middle of the track. Magical Alex is leaving out on the inside. Jacob protects that rail position. And Jacob and Magical Alex, they hook up early here. Racing third on the inside. That's Eloquent Desire coming away in fourth as they make their way up the PR backstretch. That's Dusty Lane Oscar, followed by Armbro Comet, and after the break, the early trailer is cruising full throttle. But Jacob has won the battle to the front, takes this field on past the opening quarter in 29 and 4/5. Magical Alex racing in second. Eloquent Desire looking at things from third. Racing in fourth, Dusty Lane Oscar, then Armbro Comet, and back a gap of 5 lengths to cruising full throttle. The field races off the top turn and on down the stretch in front of the stand first time, and Jacob with Scott Hubbard leads this field by a length and a quarter. There's action on the outside. Dusty Lane Oscar on the move. The half was 1:02 and 1. Dusty Lane Oscar now racing in second. Third on the inside, Magical Alex racing in fourth. On the inside, Eloquent Desire, Armbro Comet on the move from fifth, and well back having troubles negotiating that turn was cruising full throttle. Down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station they race, and Jacob under whip tap urging from Hubbard maintains that lead of 3/4 of a length past the 3/4 in 1:32 and 3. Dusty Lane Oscar up to engage that leader once again from second. Magical Alex getting the good trip from third. Eloquent Desire tips out from fourth. Racing in fifth, Armbro Comet. They race off the turn and on down the stretch for home. It's Jacob on the inside. Dusty Lane Oscar is coming on in deep stretch. Dusty Lane Oscar, the Orange Crush wins it. Dusty Lane Oscar to win it. Jacob finishing second, finishing third, Eloquent Desire. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 1. Turning now is the unofficial winner of race number 4. That is number 4, Dusty Lane Oscar. 7-year-old bay pacing gelding by Pans to Reason from the What a Monster Dam, Dusty Lane Lynn. Dusty Lane Oscar is owned, trained, and driven by Chris Davies of St. John, recording his 4th victory of 2011 for Dusty Lane Oscar in 2:03 and 1 for Chris Davies. The gate is rolling with Trust Me Lee, Woodmere Sandollar, Slim and Sleek, Kakafella, Thomasville Bodine, and Casimir Japa. A field of 6, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the outside. Thomasville Bodine and Trust Me Lee in along the rail. They battle it out for that early lead. Coming away in third, Woodmere Sandollar racing up to be fourth. That's Casimir Japa looking at things from fifth. Slim and Sleek, and your early trailer is Kakafella. Trust Me Lee is on the inside, but on the outside, Thomasville Bodine takes command. Trust Me Lee now racing in second. A gap of 5 lengths back to Woodmere Sandollar as they make their way on past the opening quarter in 28 and 2/5. It is out in front with the lead, Thomasville Bodine. Trust Me Lee racing in second. Casimir Japa now has improved to be third on the outside. Woodmere Sandollar racing in fourth. Slim and Sleek in fifth. Then Kakafella the trailer. They race down the lane in front of the stand first time. and Thomasville Bodine with Todd Trites up. They take this field on past the half in 58 3/5. They're motoring along here. Racing in second, that's Trust Me Lee. Third up on the outside, racing first over, that is Casimir Japa. Woodmere Sandollar getting the good trip in fourth. Racing in fifth, Slim and Sleek. Then Kakafella to the outside from the back of the pack. Down the back stretch and for the 3/4 mile station, Thomasville Bodine has opened up 4 lengths on the field past the 3/4. 1:30 1/5. It's Thomasville Bodine under Trites urging, widening that lead by 6, by 7 open lengths. Trust Me Lee in second, Casimir Japa in third. But Thomasville Bodine is in charge of this field past the 7/8, off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's Thomasville Bodine all alone on the front end. It's all Thomasville Bodine. Thomasville Bodine won it, finishing second. Trust Me Lee looks like Kakafella for show. Time for the mile, 2:01.1. Now's the unofficial winner of race number 5. That is number 5, Thomasville Bodine. 7-year-old brown pacing gelding by Village Jiffy from the No Nukes Dam update. Thomasville Bodine is owned by Scott Hubbard, Mike Morris, and Mike Clinton. Trained by Mike Morris, driven to victory, second consecutive victory by Mr. Todd Trites. 5, Thomasville Bodine in 2:01.1. Kid is rolling once again with Camco Wynette, Terracotta Bay, I Wish, Nordic Fever, Fundiana, Georgie Girl, A Work of Heart, and Fern Hill Treasure. A field of 8, behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the inside. Camco Wynette, Terracotta Bay, and Nordic Fever. They leave 3 wide into that opening turn. Coming away in fourth, that's I Wish. Fifth on the outside, A Work of Heart. Fundiana racing in sixth. Looking at it from seventh, that's Georgie Girl, and the early trailer is Fern Hill Treasure. It's Camco Wynette. Here and coming to call on the outside, there goes Nordic Fever as they battle neck and neck past that opening quarter mile station in 29 1/5. Terracotta Bay is racing a tight third, coming away in fourth by a length and 1/4. That's I Wish on the outside and on the move. That's A Work of Heart. Racing in sixth on the inside. Fundiana getting underway from the back of the pack. As they make their way down the stretch, that's A Work of Heart, and the trailer, Georgie Girl. They race on past the half in 59 1 on the inside. Camco Wynette. Nordic Fever now makes a little step around that turn in second. Racing in third on the inside. Terracotta Bay second over in fourth, and now looking to go 3 wide. There goes A Work of Heart. They race 3 wide. Now 4 wide on the outside. I Wish. Circling now second. Now the new leader. It's I Wish. Racing on past the 3/4 in 1:31 2. It's I Wish. Now by 2 3/4 lengths. Racing in second. A Work of Heart. Going to the outside now in third. That is Terracotta Bay. Racing in fourth. As they make the way off the turn now and down the stretch is Nordic Fever. But I Wish is out by 2 open lengths in deep stretch. I Wish is going to win it. I Wish, race finishing second. That's Terracotta Bay. A Work of Heart will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:03.1. Turning now with the second winner on the program is Gordy Hennessy, this time with number 3, I Wish, a 6-year-old brown pacing mare by Drop Off from the No Nukes Dam CR Blaze of Glory. I Wish is owned by Peter Trecarton and Lindsay Cocatello of St. John, trained by Peter Trecarton, driven to victory, Gordy Hennessy. 3, I Wish in 2:03.1, your unofficial race winner. The gate swings round the turn from the rail out. Eagle Sarah, Freedom Isn't Free, Ryan's Fancy, KG Duke, Ultimate Faith, EJ's Quest, Texas Treasure, and Van Esteem. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the inside. Ryan's Fancy. Eagle Sarah's under urging to make the front. Eagle Sarah coming away with that lead. Ryan's Fancy looking for a spot in along the cones. Texas Treasure is now from the outside. Now races up to be third. Racing in fourth, Ultimate Faith. Freedom Isn't Free looks at it from fifth. Racing in sixth, EJ's Quest. Then comes KG Duke, and the early trailer is Van Esteem. Out in front with the lead by 3 parts of a length. Eagle Sarah takes the field on past the quarter in 29 and 4/5. It's Eagle Sarah. Texas Treasure now comes to call second on the outside. Ryan's Fancy third and along the rail. Racing in fourth, that's Ultimate Faith. Racing fifth up on the outside, EJ's Quest. Freedom Isn't Free is in sixth. Then KG Duke and Van Esteem gets underway from the back of the pack. Down the lane, they race on past that half-mile station. Eagle Sarah still in command. The half was 1:01 and 2/5. Texas Treasure has been parked every step of the way and is still second on the outside. Racing in third, Ryan's Fancy getting the good trip in the pocket. Racing second over in fourth, EJ's Quest. Fifth on the inside is Ultimate Faith, and racing in sixth and on the move in seventh, KG Duke. They race down the back stretch and on past the 3/4 mile station, and Eagle Sarah has opened up a lead of 2 3/4 lengths. The 3/4 in 1:32 and 2. It's Eagle Sarah trying to go gate to wire for McLennan. Ryan's Fancy getting closer from second now. Third up on the outside, EJ's Quest, and KG Duke fanning out 4 wide for the stretch drive. It's Eagle Sarah on the inside. Ryan's Fancy in between horses, and KG Duke is flying on the outside. Eagle Sarah, KG Duke, Eagle Sarah to win it. KG Duke second, finishing third, Ryan's Fancy. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 2. Turning now is the unofficial winner of race number 7, number 1, Eagle Sarah, 5-year-old brown pacing mare by no pen intended from the Western Hanover Dam, My Western Lady. Owned by Jordan Hicken of Montague, Prince Edward Island, and Brett McDonald of Russell, Ontario. Trained and driven to victory by Sean McLennan. 1, Eagle Sarah in 2:04 and 2. Your unofficial race winner. Gate is rolling for race 8 with Connolly CC. Escape the Night, All-American Dazzle, Blue Man Group, New Party, Twilight Charm, Ashby Corner, and RR's Wanderer. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the inside. Connolly CC leaving out. Blue Man Group from the middle of the track, and Escape the Night. They leave into that opening turn. 1, 2, and 3. Racing fourth on the inside. All-American Dazzle. Racing now to be fifth on the outside. That is RR's Wanderer. Twilight Charm following in sixth. Up on the move from seventh, there goes Ashby Corner, and the trailer is New Party. It's Connolly CC with Todd Trites. They lead it by a length and 3/4 on past the opening quarter-mile station in 30 and 3/5. Blue Man Group racing in second. RR's Wanderer has an improved to be third on the outside. Racing in fourth. In along the rail is Escape the Night. Second over in fifth. That is Ashby Corner, Twilight Charm in sixth, All-American Dazzle in seventh, then New Party trails. They race down the lane in front of the stand first time, and Connolly CC takes this field on past the half-mile station. in 102 and 1. RR's Wanderer now engages that leader up front. They race into that paddock turn for the second and final time. Racing third in along the rail and getting the good trip. That is Blue Man Group. Second over in fourth, Ashby Corner. Racing in fifth, Escape the Night. The field tightens up as they approach the 3/4 mile station. Now by just a half length, Connolly CC. RR's Wanderer on the move once again from second. 3/4 reached in 1:33 and 4/5. It's Connolly CC under Trite's urging. Now widens the lead by a length and 3/4. Blue Man Group now in second. Tiring in third is RR's Wanderer. Escape the Night in fourth. They have an eighth of a mile left to go, and off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's Connolly CC. Blue Man Group to the outside in the deep stretch. Connolly CC is strong. Connolly CC to win it. Blue Man Group second. RR's Wanderer hung on to be third. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 2. Returning with his third winner on the program is Todd Trites. With number 1, Connolly CC, 7-year-old bay pacing gelding by Artist Stena from the Western Hanover Dam, Casey's Goal. Owned by Mike Morris, Scott Hubbard, and Mike Clinton. Trained by Mike Morris, driven to victory. Todd Trites, his third on the afternoon, 2:04 and 2 for Connolly CC. The gates in motion for race 9 with Ultimate Spirit, Tobin's Paradise, Woodmere Big Splash, Jags Raisin, Provoke Me, Hustler Hall, Valid Appeal, and Man in Pink. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the inside. Jags Raisin is leaving out. Ultimate Spirit in second on the outside. Towin's Paradise coming away in third. Racing in fourth, that's Provoke Me coming away in fifth. That is Woodmere Big Splash. Hustler Hall follows in sixth. And as they come by up the backstretch for the opening quarter, Valid Appeal and Man in Pink, your early trailer. They race up the EPR backstretch, and Sean McLennan has Jags Raisin on the lead of a length and 3/4. In 29 and 1/5 past the opening quarter, it's Jags Raisin racing in second. Ultimate Spirit, Tobin's Paradise races in third. Looking at it from fourth, that is Provoke Me. Woodmere Big Splash gapped out in fifth. First up on the outside, that is Hustler Hall, followed by Valid Appeal, and the trailer is Man in Pink. Down the lane in front of the stand, first time, and Sean McLennan has Jags Raisin on the choo-choo here as they pass the half in 59 and 4/5. Ultimate Spirit getting the good trip in second. Tobin's Paradise now goes to the outside from third. Following in fourth, tight in along the rail is Provoke Me. Woodmere Big Splash, a gapped out fifth. Hustler Hall is first up in sixth. Then racing in seventh and tipping 3 wide. Valid Appeal. The trailer is Man in Pink. Jags Raisin still maintains that lead of a length and 3/4. Past the 3/4, it won 29 and 4/5. It's Jags Raisin getting closer from second. Ultimate Spirit, Tobin's Paradise now second on the outside. Ultimate Spirit waits, now goes to the outside and will tip 3 wide for the stretch drive. On the inside, Jags Raisin, Tobin's Paradise in between horses. Ultimate Spirit on the outside, a challenge. Jags Raisin is still there in deep stretch. Jags Raisin to win it. Finishing second, Tobin's Paradise. Ultimate Spirit will be 3. Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 4/5. Turning now, the second winner on the program is Sean McLennan, this time with number 3, Jags Raisin, 7-year-old bay pacing gelding. By racing Hanover from the Jaguar Night Dam, Some Nice Jag. Owned by Mel Land of Hopewell Cape, also trained by Mel Land. Driven to victory this afternoon. 7th victory of 2011 for 3 Jags Raisin this afternoon. in wire-to-wire fashion, 2 minutes, 4/5. The gate is rolling for race 10. From the rail out, Miss Paula D, Wild Cherry, Nellie's Paradise, Clover Hills Dot, Emily Putnam, 2 for 3, Simca, and Hello America. A field of 8. Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the inside and going rough there as Wild Cherry. Simca on the outside now takes command. Racing out to be second, that's Miss Paula D. Nellie's Paradise coming away in third. Clover Hills Dot is a gapped out fourth. Racing in fifth, Emily Putnam. 2 for 3 looks at it from sixth, then Hello America. And after the break, Wild Cherry is the trailer. They race up the EPR backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station, and Scott Hubbard has Miss Paula D on the front end past the opening quarter in 30 2/5. Simca is racing in second, back a length and 3/4, and Nellie's Paradise in third. Racing in fourth, Clover Hills Dot now eyeing the outside lane. Racing in fifth and along the cones, Emily Putnam. Hello America racing in sixth, then comes 2 for 3 and Wild Cherry the trailer. They race down the lane for the half-mile station, and out in front it's Miss Paula D. Taking this field on past the half in 1:02 and 1. It is Miss Paula D with the lead on into the paddock turn for the second and final time. Racing in second, that is Simca. Hello America is up and at him on the outside in third. Racing in fourth, Emily Putnam to the outside now. That was Nellie's Paradise in fourth. Emily Putnam fifth on the outside. Racing in sixth, 2 for 3. Then Wild Cherry, Clover Hills Dot has pulled up. They race on past the 3/4 mile station in 1:33 4/5. It's Miss Paula D. Now by a length and a half. Simca trying to give chase from second. Hello America has had enough in third. Racing in third now on the inside is Nellie's Paradise. They have an eighth of a mile left to go in Miss Paula D. Simca comes to call on the outside as they battle neck and neck in the deep stretch. Simca surges late and wins. It's Simca to win it, finishing second. Miss Paula D. Nellie's Paradise was third. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 4. Turning now is the unofficial winner of race 10, number 7, Simca, 7-year-old bay pacing mare by Maripan Gigolo. From the goalie Jeff Dem, a goal to a track. Simca is owned by the Malloy Boys stable of Fredericton and also Eric Roach. Trained and driven to victory by Ed Harvey this afternoon in 2:04 and 4 for 7, Simca. The gate swings round the turn with Lucra's Luck, Be Willful, Meter Leader, Billy and Bud, Mackenzie Kate, A Bit Like Brit, and Ultimate Hope. A field of 7. Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the outside. A Bit Like Brit is jetting out of there quickly to grab the early lead. Lucra's Luck second on the inside. Coming away in third, that's Be Willful. Meter Leader is up to be fourth on the outside. Racing fifth and along the cones, that's Billy and Bud, followed by Mackenzie Kate, and your early trailer is Ultimate Hope. The field makes its way up the backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station. A Bit Like Brit with Chris Davies. They lead it by a half length as they make their way on past the opening quarter in 30 and 1/5. Up to grab the lead, there goes Meter Leader with Hennessy. Meter Leader now leads it by 2.5 lengths, racing in second a bit like Brit. Lucra's Luck is racing in third. A Patient fourth on the inside is Be Willful. Billy and Bud looks at things from 6. Then comes Mackenzie Kate, and getting underway from the back of the pack, that's Ultimate Hope. They make their way on past the stand and on past the half in 1 minute 1/5. Meter Leader leads it by a length and 3/4, racing in second a bit like Brit. Lucra's Luck is still there in third. First up, fourth on the outside, and there goes Be Willful, racing second over in fifth. Now Ultimate Hope, then comes Billy and Bud and Mackenzie Kate the trailer. They race up the back stretch for the 3/4 mile station, and Meter Leader now by a length and a quarter, a bit like Brit, is poised from the pocket trip. 3/4 reached in 1:32 and 1. Meter Leader with Gordy Hennessy, racing now to be second on the outside. There goes Ultimate Hope, a bit like Brick, now back in third. They race on past the 7/8, come off the turn and charge on down the stretch for home. Meter Leader on the outside, Ultimate Hope, a bit like Brit to the passing lane. Meter Leader, Ultimate Hope on the outside, neck and neck, right down to the wire. Ultimate Hope wins it, finishing second. Meter Leader finishing third, a bit like Brit. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 1. Gates in motion for race 12 with Miss All Fun, Mischievous Luck, Trisha's Beauty, Breeze Hanover, Canico Quickset, Electra BG, and House of Stars. A field of 7 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the outside, Electra BG and Trisha's Beauty. They both leave out into that paddock turn. Racing away in third, that's Mischievous Luck. Racing up to be fourth, Breeze Hanover on the inside. Miss All Fun is racing in fifth. Canico Quickset in sixth. And your early trailer is House of Stars. Electra BG now up on the outside, takes command by a length and a half. Trisha's Beauty racing in second. Breeze Hanover, Breeze is up to be third, now second on the outside. The opening quarter was reached in 30 and 2/5. It's Electra BG. Breeze Hanover now applies the pressure, second on the outside. Racing in third, that is Trisha's Beauty. Mischievous Luck now eyeing the outside from fourth. Racing in fifth. As they make their way off the turn and down the stretch, that's Miss All Fun. Canico Quickset in sixth. Then House of Stars, the trailer, and Breeze Hanover is your new leader on past the half in 1 minute 1/5. It's Breeze Hanover with Stacy Gay. They lead the field on into the turn, in the paddock turn, second and final time. Racing in second on the inside, that's Electra BG. Racing third and on the move once again, Trisha's Beauty in third. And 3 wide action from the back of the pack. Miss All Fun is now fourth, now third, now second on the outside, and going after the leader. They race on past the 3/4 mile station in 1:31 and 3. It's Breeze Hanover on the outside. Miss All Fun is now just a half length away in second. Racing in third on the outside, Canico Quickset is poised for the stretch drive. They're tightly bunched at the 7/8 mile marker. Breeze Hanover on the inside, Miss All Fun on the outside as they race on down the stretch for the wire. Miss All Fun with Stokes. It's Miss All Fun to win it. Finishing second, looks like Mischievous Luck. Breeze Hanover hung on to be third. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 1. Returning with his second winner on the program is Lonnie Stokes, this time with number 1, Miss All Fun. 4-year-old bay pacing mare by Western Terror from the Panorama Dam, Fits of Fun. Owned by Don and Leander Beaton of Port Hood, Nova Scotia. trained by Ron Chamberlain, driven to victory by Lonnie Stokes. This afternoon, 2:03 and 1 for 1, Miss All Fun. The gate is rolling for race 13 with Woodmere Quick Peak, Super Shot, Racklin Fine Line, Full of Finesse, Dusty Lane Buster, Victory George, and Biffle on the outside. A field of 7 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the far outside. Biffle in between horses Victory George and Woodmere Quick Peak. They leave 3 wide into that opening turn. Woodmere Quick Peak coming away with the early lead. Racing in second on the inside now is Super Shot. Third up on the outside, Victory George. Biffle is racing in fourth. Racklin Fine Line looks at it from fifth. Then comes Full of Finesse, and your early trailer is Dusty Lane Buster. They make their way on past the opening quarter-mile marker in 29 3/5. It's Woodmere Quick Peak. They lead it by a length and a half. Racing in second is Super Shot. Looking at it from third, Victory George. Biffle in fourth. Now eyeing the outside, there goes Racklin Fine Line in fifth. Then Full of Finesse and the trailer, Dusty Lane Buster, as the field makes its way down the stretch in front of the stand. First time in Woodmere Quick Peak with Scott Hubbard takes this field on past the half in 1 minute 2/5. It's Woodmere Quick Peak racing in second, Super Shot. Not too much movement on the front end. Racing now in third, that is Victory George. There goes Racklin Fine Line first up to be fourth. Racing in fifth, Biffle. Second over in sixth, Full of Finesse. Then Dusty Lane Buster, but Woodmere Quick Peak now out in front by 2.5 lengths. Woodmere Quick Peak takes the field on past the 3/4, 1:31 3. Super Shot now closes a gap from second. Racing in third, Victory George. Woodmere Quick Peak by a length and 3/4. Super Shot poised for the stretch drive from second. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Woodmere Quick Peak. Super Shot to the outside from second. Victory George third. It's Woodmere Quick Peak. Super Shot in the middle of the track, right down to the wire. Super Shot gets up in the shadow of the wire to win it. Finishing second, Woodmere Quick Peak. Victory George will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 2. Ladies and gentlemen, returning with his third winner on the program is Sean McLennan, this time with number 2, Super Shot. 5-year-old Bay Pacing gelding by Shotgun Scott from the Kamluk Dam can be a winner. Super Shot is owned by Hugh Nelson of Hopewell Cape, trained and driven to victory by Sean McLennan. 2:02 and 2 this afternoon here at EPR. McLennan doing wonders for his driving average today. Third winner on the program. Starting gate swings round the turn with Real Bond, Dance Hanover, Sir Dutch, Michael's Pleasure, MD Hardley's Success, MG Girl, Vic Victor, and after lunch, Larry. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the middle of the track, Real Bond, and on the inside, Sir Dutch, and from the far outside, Dance Hanover. They leave 3 wide into that opening turn. It's Real Bond now sticks ahead in front, Sir Dutch taking back in second, racing in third, Dance Hanover. Michael's Pleasure coming away in fourth, racing in fifth, MG Girl. Back 3 lengths, it is MD Hardley's Success. Then comes Vic Victor and the trailer going to the outside after lunch, Larry. The opening quarter, was in 29 and 1, and Robert Laffin has put Real Bond on the front end. They lead it by a length and a quarter. Sir Dutch is right there in second. Dance Hanover racing in third. Fourth on along the rail, that is Michael's Pleasure. They race off the turn down the lane in front of the stand first time. Second over racing in fifth, that's MD Hardley Success. MG Girl in sixth. The half was reached in 59 and 2. They enter the paddock turn second and final time, and Real Bond has opened up a lead of 3.5 lengths. Sir Dutch giving chase from second. Michael's Pleasure has improved to be third. Dance Hanover hasn't seen the rail yet, racing in fourth. Racing fifth on the inside, that's MG Girl. MD Hardly Success. Then comes after lunch, Larry and the trailer Vic Victor. 3/4 reached in 1:28 and 4/5 in Real Bond. Now by 4 open lengths. Sir Dutch in second. Coming on once again, there goes Dance Hanover. Now racing in third. Michael's Pleasure in fourth. MD Hardly Success fans out 3 wide for the stretch drive. It's Real Bond going down the stretch for the wire. Real Bond on the outside. Dance Hanover, the stable entry, finishes 1-2. It's Real Bond. Dance Hanover second. It's tight for show between Sir Dutch and MD Hardly Success. Time for the mile, 1:59 and 1. Returning with the second winner on the program is Robert Laffin, this time with number 1, Real Bond. Real Bond is a 6-year-old bay pacing gelding by Real Desire from the Camluck Den, Hornby Hart. Real Bond owned by the Ultimate Stable of Greater Lakeburn, trained and driven to victory by Robert Laffin. Great day for the Ultimate Stable this afternoon in 1:59 and 1. Real Bond.